stolen by James. Iguodala's back, and James throws it right down in his face.
Dave Ross, Clement Townsend with you. Time now for a chocolate milk recovery report built with chocolate milk. Let's talk about the Cavaliers. They welcome the Warriors back to Cleveland for Game 3 Wednesday night of the NBA Finals. Obviously down 0-2. They didn't look particularly good in the first two games out there at Golden State. Here's the king, LeBron James, talking about that deficit.
Well, I want to say frustrated. You never want to be down 2-0 in a series against anybody. We have some things that we need to do better, obviously, from Game 1 and Game 2 to get to Game 3 tomorrow. And we look forward to the challenge once again. We know it's a tall challenge for us, but, it's a great moment to be a part of. So, we look forward to what tomorrow brings.
Interesting body language there. I wonder what the Cavs have to do now, I guess schematically, whatever they have to do to get back in this series and even things up with Games 3 and 4 being in Cleveland.
Well, number one, you have to play better defense. That's what it boils down to. You can't give up 132 points like you did in Game 2. That's the most points that have been scored in the finals in 30 years. So certainly you're not going to win. And I think the stars are the ones that you have to count on. LeBron James has to be better defensively. LeBron's primary assignment is Kevin Durant. And KD has been balling offensively and defensively. So LeBron is going to first have to start to lock down and try to limit KD. You can't shut KD down, but maybe try to keep KD below 30, and then somehow, some way, he's going to have to find some energy on the offensive end to give them even more. I know he had a triple-double in Game 2, but 29 points is not enough when you're facing a high-power Warriors team. I need LeBron to give me 35 to 40 points. We saw it before in Part 2 where it was Game 5. LeBron and Kyrie both went for 40. Of course, Kyrie is the number 2 guy. He can't go 8 for 23. He has to be better, and then you have to get something from the role players. Tyronn Lue said J.R. Smith is still going to start. He needs to give you a couple of threes, maybe Darren Williams, Kyle Korver, but it all starts defensively as a team, and LeBron giving you about a 40 spot.
Yeah, he needs that energy. Maybe some chocolate milk would help because he seems tired for a guy that should not be tired. They cakewalked to the finals here. They've had all kinds of rest throughout the regular season. They had a week off before this last foray started, and yet he still appears to be on his last legs.
Well, he's been logging heavy minutes. We know he's 14 years in the league. When you've been to the finals 7 straight years, those are long seasons, year in and year out. But somehow, some way, he has to dig deep. He has to find it within himself. His legacy is on the line. So he's going to have to play heavy minutes. I mean, 40 minutes plus, maybe even 44, 45. But if he doesn't lead this team, they're certainly not going to get it done.
And maybe, again, the chocolate milk could help. Built by chocolate milk, trusted by athletes, and backed by science.